Ever wondered just how much excitement and anticipation filled the air during the WNBA draft? Imagine the scene. The arena buzzing with energy as players, teams, and fans alike wait with bated breath. It's a high-stakes game of dreams and destinies where every decision can shape the future of a team, and every pick can create a new women's basketball icon. It's a moment where dreams are realized, where years of hard work and dedication pay off in a single life-changing announcement. Now, imagine the electric atmosphere when the draft in question is considered a generational one. The 2024 WNBA draft was just that. It was a draft that promised to redefine the game, hosting an array of exceptional talent ready to make their mark on the sport. It was not just about the players or the teams, but the fans too. Their excitement, their anticipation, their hopes, all intertwined in this thrilling event, underlining the significant role they play in the world of women's basketball. Now, let's dive into the details of the 2024 WNBA draft and its standout moments. The 2024 WNBA draft kicked off with a bang as Indiana Fever made their choice, and what a choice it was. The Fever, in a move that sent ripples through the sports world, selected Caitlin Clark as their number 1 overall pick. Clark, a standout player hailing from Iowa, is known for her scoring prowess and exceptional playmaking abilities. A true force on the court, her selection was not a surprise but rather a confirmation of her undeniable talent. Clark's time at Iowa was nothing short of remarkable. She consistently demonstrated a level of skill and determination that few could match. Her scoring prowess was a sight to behold, often leaving spectators and opponents alike in awe. Her ability to read the game, make decisive plays, and score from virtually anywhere on the court made her an invaluable asset to her team. She was, in every sense, a game changer. But Clark wasn't just a high-scoring machine. She was also a playmaker in her own right. Her vision on the court, her ability to set up her teammates for success, and her knack for making the right play at the right time made her a dual threat. She wasn't just scoring points, she was creating opportunities, dictating the pace of the game, and making everyone around her better. The potential impact of Clark's selection on the Indiana Fever's performance cannot be overstated. The Fever, who have been looking to elevate their game, could not have asked for a better player to usher in a new era. Clark's scoring ability, coupled with her playmaking skills, make her a formidable addition to the team. She brings a fresh dynamic, a new energy, and a winning mentality that could very well be the catalyst for a turnaround in the Fever's fortunes. With Clark joining forces with Aaliyah Boston, it seems like a new era of success is on the horizon for the Indiana Fever. But Clark wasn't the only star of the show. The draft saw other notable picks that are worth discussing. The stage was set for an exciting round of picks, and the teams didn't disappoint. Cameron Brink and Ricky Jackson, for instance, were two other standout selections that caught everyone's attention. Brink, known for her relentless energy on the court and incredible defensive skills, was a sought-after pick. Her ability to block shots and protect the rim is second to none, making her a defensive powerhouse that any team would be lucky to have. On the other hand, Ricky Jackson brings a different style of play to the table. She's a scoring machine with a knack for finding the basket from any spot on the court. Her offensive skills, coupled with her agility and quickness, make her a constant threat to opposing defenses. No doubt, Jackson is primed to make a significant impact on her team. Moving on to the Chicago Sky, they made some impactful picks as well. Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese were their top selections. Cardoso, a dominant center with an imposing presence in the paint, is known for her rebounding skills and scoring ability close to the basket. Her size and strength will undoubtedly bolster the Sky's front line. Angel Reese, meanwhile, is a versatile forward with a well-rounded game. She's a skilled scorer, an efficient rebounder, and a capable defender. Reese's ability to contribute in multiple ways will certainly be a boon for the Sky. But what makes these selections even more noteworthy is the potential they hold. Each of these players brings unique skills and strengths to their respective teams. They have the ability to change the dynamics of a game and influence the outcome in their team's favor. Their potential to grow and develop further under the guidance of seasoned professionals is immense. It's also worth noting that these players, along with Caitlin Clark, are representative of a generational draft class. They underline the depth and talent that was on display during the draft. It's a positive trend for women's basketball, signaling an era of talented players ready to take the league by storm. These selections, along with Clark's, underline the depth and talent in this year's draft class. The 2024 WNBA draft wasn't just about domestic talent. This year, international players also made their mark. The WNBA has always been a melting pot of talent from all corners of the globe, and this year was no exception. This international inclusivity not only reflects the global appeal of the sport, but also brings a unique blend of styles and techniques to the court, enriching the league's competitive landscape. Let's delve into some of the international players who were drafted in the first round. Each of these athletes brings a unique background and a set of skills that promise to enhance their respective teams. Hailing from diverse countries, these players have honed their skills in different environments, faced varied opponents, and imbibed distinct basketball cultures. They've competed in international tournaments, faced high-pressure situations, and emerged as winners. Now, they're all set to bring their global experience to the WNBA. Their unique skill sets stem from their diverse backgrounds. Some bring a raw physicality and agility, honed on the rough and tumble courts of their home countries. Others bring a refined finesse and strategic understanding of the game, developed under the tutelage of world-class coaches in international academies. These diverse skills make them invaluable assets to their new teams. Their international perspective and experience will also enrich their teams off the court. They bring with them different cultures, languages, and life experiences, contributing to a more inclusive and diverse locker room environment. This diversity can foster mutual respect and understanding among team members, strengthening team cohesion and camaraderie. Inclusion of international players does more than just enhance the talent pool of the WNBA. It reflects the league's commitment to diversity, inclusivity, and global outreach. These players are more than just athletes. They're ambassadors of their countries, role models for aspiring players worldwide, and testament to the global appeal of the sport. The inclusion of international players further enhances the diversity and talent of the WNBA. The 2024 WNBA draft was a whirlwind of excitement, filled with promising talent and potential game changers. The anticipation leading up to the draft was palpable, with speculation and predictions keeping fans on their toes. The event did not disappoint, as it unfolded into a vibrant showcase of the future of women's basketball. Iowa's standout player, Caitlin Clark, emerged as the number one pick, selected by none other than the Indiana Fever. Her scoring prowess and playmaking abilities have been nothing short of exceptional. Her selection not only marks a significant moment in her career, but also signals a promising future for the Fever. With Clark joining forces with Aliyah Boston, we're looking at a potential powerhouse that could bring a new era of success to the franchise. But let's not forget about the other notable selections: Cameron Brink, Rickea Jackson, Camila Cardoso, and Angel Reese, each of them bringing their unique talents and potential to their respective teams. The Chicago Sky, in particular, made impactful picks that could significantly enhance their performance in the upcoming season. This draft also saw an international influence, with players from around the globe making it to the first round. This highlights the increasing global interest and participation in women's basketball, a trend that we hope continues to grow. The 2024 draft class is considered a generational one, signaling a positive trend for women's basketball. Each player, each selection, not only represents individual achievement, but also the collective growth of the sport. The 2024 WNBA draft has set the stage for an exciting season of women's basketball. Who knows what thrilling moments these new players will bring to the court.